And ladies and gentlemen, you can see the teams coming onto the track right now in that gray, which is leading is Yokoyama Relay. In the lime is Boogie Boys. And then War Chief again will be in the purple, yellow, and red. You see the purple? And then Lakota Warpath. Just about ready for the Indian heat number one, and they are racing. And here we go in heat number one. And going out for the early lead is Lakota Warpath, and right there is Yokoyama Relay as they head into the first turn. You got Boogie Boys, he's racing in third in the early going, and now the trailer is War Chief. They go midway around that opening turn, and it's Yokoyama Relay with the lead. Yokoyama Relay over Lakota Warpath. Then we come back to Boogie Boys, and trailing the field is War Chief. So they come up for the first of three exchanges. And Yokoyama Relay goes out for the exchange. Boogie Boys is right there, and Yokoyama Relay, and now we got a loose horse here, Yokoyama Relay, and now taking the lead here is War Chief. So War Chief heads into that second turn, and we have a loose horse that is on the track here towards the outside. Taking the lead now is Lakota Warpath. Running in second there is War Chief as they go around the far turn to the top of the stretch for the second exchange. So still leading it is Yokoyama Relay. Yokoyama Relay leads into the stretch from Lakota Warpath and War Chief. And Boogie Boys did not make, the rider did not get, so they come up for the second of three exchanges. Lakota Warpath going well, and so also is Yokoyama Relay, but is Lakota Warpath in front, and now another second loose horse as Yokoyama Relay did not make it. So it's only as they move into the last turn. Still on the lead here is Lakota Warpath. And running in second is War Chief, and the other two have not made it around. So the final exchange here to the backstretch, it is still Lakota Warpath and War Chiefs. Lakota Warpath coming up for the final exchange. We have another loose horse going by here, Lakota Warpath. Lakota Warpath has gotten clear. It's still Lakota Warpath from War Chief. These are the only two that are going to finish. Lakota War Chief in front over War Chief as they made that final exchange, and they come to the top of the stretch for the final time. It is Lakota War Chief in front. He's going to have to avoid this loose horse that is in front. Lakota Warpath comes from with War Chief running in second, and that's how they will finish. Lakota Warpath. And we will wait for the official standing. Lakota Warpath and Michael Callie have won heat number one. War Chief will come home second. The other two, Boogie Boys and Yokoyama Relay, did not finish in this first relay race in heat number one. Ladies and gentlemen, the official results of heat number one. The winner number was Lakota Warpath from Pine Ridge, South Dakota, for rider Michael Callie, again for the tribal nation of Oglala Lakota. Again, the team Mason Tyon, Tori Provost, Tuesday Washaki, Davis Yellow Bull, and Kason Clifford. Congratulations to Lakota Warpath, the winner of heat number one. The second place finisher was War Chief. War Chief was the second place finisher, and then Boogie Boys and Yokoyama Relay were both disqualified because they lost horses. So both numbers 3, Boogie Boys, and number 4, Yokoyama Relay, disqualified for lost horses. And now in the winner's circle, you see the photograph taken for our winner here in heat number one, Lakota Warpath. Again, congratulations to him from Pine Ridge, South Dakota, with the mic. Has the rider, the winner here in heat number one. And ladies and gentlemen, coming up next will be heat number two. Again, 4 teams competing. And our first one will be Appanee Relay from Fort Hall, Idaho. The rider is Adrian Honina. They will be in the white and blue from the Shoshone-Bannock tribe. Ray Appanee, Leslie Appanee, Kyle Broncho, Evan Alvarez, and Trevor Beasley are all part of the team members. Again, Appanee Relay. Position number 2 will be Charges Strong Relay. They will be in the blue and yellow. They are from Lodge Grass, Montana. Darren Charges Strong is the rider. They are from the Crow Nation, Tribal Nation. The team will be Ian Huggs, Kurt LaForge, Jonathan Bear Below, Christian Bryan, and Devin DeCrane. Again, that will be Charges Strong Relay in the blue and yellow. Position 3 will be Birding Ground Relay from Crow Agency, Montana. The rider is Tristan Birding Ground. Color is blue and white from the Crow Tribal Nation. Team members is Tim Bird and Ground, Trampus Bird and Ground, Trobus Bird and Ground, RJ Bird and Ground, and Weston Bird and Ground. Again, that is the team for position 3, Bird and Ground Relay. Position number 4 will be Teton team. They are from Little Indian, Idaho. Zeri Kobe is the rider. Will be in the turquoise colors from the Shoshone-Bannock tribe. Again, 2 tribes coming from Shoshone-Bannock. Team members are Tice Teton, Blazer Teton, Lexi Teton, Travis Teton, and Billy Kobe. Again, that is heat number 2. Again, 4 of them competing in this final Indian relay race. We are getting ready here for heat number 2. And they're off in heat number 2. And going out for the early lead is Apnea. Then we come back to Birding Ground Relays right there. Teton is racing in 3rd, and Charges Strong is the trailer. So the field moves around that opening turn, and now getting towards the lead. That is Birding Ground with the lead as we come up for the first of 4 exchanges. Teton is racing in 2nd, then it's Apnea, and the one at the back of the pack is Charges Strong. So they go for the first of 3 exchanges here. Teton is catching up. The exchange going, and Birding Ground is taking the lead. Burning Ground over Teton, who's racing in second. Then we come back here to the third spot to Appanee, who's racing in third as they move for the far turn for the fourth time for the second exchange. And the early trailer is Charges Strong. So they're coming to the top of the stretch here for the second of three exchanges. And out on the lead is Teton. Teton leads them into the stretch for the second of third three exchanges. Right there with them is Burning Ground. Oh my God. Teton might make a smooth exchange, and now Teton has gotten there. Teton is the leader as we go for the third exchange. Racing in second now is Appanee. Then we come back to Burning Ground Relay. And the fourth one here is Charges Strong. So they're going around that far clubhouse turn for the final time. Teton is going to lead them for the final of three exchanges. Teton coming up to the final of three exchanges. Teton has gotten off a good exchange, and Teton's gotten the lead as they head for the final three. Teton over Appanee's racing in second. And then we come back to Burning Ground in third and Charges Strong. They go around the far turn one final time. It is still Teton who's getting a commanding lead as they come to the top of the stretch. Teton is the leader. It's going to be hard to catch Teton from here. And Teton turns for home with the lead. Teton coming down to the line. Teton for Zeri Kobe. They will win heat number 2. Burning Ground runs second. Then it's Appanee. And the final one here that's still at the top of the stretch looks to be Charges Strong, who's bareback riding, still coming into the stretch, and Charges Strong. Charges Strong coming under the wire here. And we will wait for the official results here. Number 2. Ladies and gentlemen, the official results here of heat number 2. The winner is number Teton from Little Indian, Idaho for rider Zeri Kobe. Second went to number Birding Ground Relay. Third went to Charge It Strong Relay. And fourth went to Appanee Relay. So Team Teton is the winner of heat number 2. Again, the top 2 finishers from both heats, they will race tomorrow in the championship qualifier. And the 3rd and 4th place finishers from both heats, they will race in the consolation qualifier tomorrow.